As highly touted a prospect as there is in mixed martial arts at present, enter the undefeated future Machado Garry. Cardio is his best weapon. He hasn't even had to use it necessarily in realizing all of this UFC success thus far. Tremendous long-range weapons, underrated in the clinch, underrated as a grappler, but I guess for me, it's the appetite for knowledge that really jumps out of the fighter meeting. This man has traveled the world in search of different mixed martial arts skills and now training under the watchful eye of Diego Lima at Shootbox in Brazil. We'll see if Machado Garry can take his career to that requisite next level here tonight. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the future, Machado Garry. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go with the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Oh, how good was that flying knee? Nice body kick there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Keep that pressure. Give me a 2-3-2 now.
Oh, nice hook. Effective strike there by Belal Muhammad. Nice. Nicely done. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Muhammad gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Tags him with the uppercut. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Just misses with a left hook there. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Belal Muhammad. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Garry getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Muhammad going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to...
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just below the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Muhammad gets hit with that stiff jab there. And he caught the kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Machado Garry's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Big right hand.
Lands to the body there. 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Which is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Machado Garry's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. Let's get that heart rate down. All right, you with me? Good. Beautiful round. You definitely won that round.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Oh, nice punch there by Garry.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machado Garry. And he continues to work the body here.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Machado Garry's shot is blocked. Nice straight punch there. Touched him with the strike there. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find this out. Oh!
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful. Ian Machado Garry's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Take a seat, buddy. You okay?
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. And holy smokes!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future Machado Garry!
All right, so there is a new world order at 170 pounds. Congrats to the new UFC welterweight champion of the world.
I can't say I'm surprised. We've seen this guy on his journey to this championship. At every step, he looked fantastic. And tonight,